Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading, Capricorn. We do, and we have recovery and opportunity. So it looks like you are recovering an opportunity that was lost or slipped through your fingers, or somebody took it away, or I'm not really sure how it happened, but there's some type of opportunity that is being recovered. Yeah. And this lady's really happy, of course. Well, she's an angel. And there's protection here. We see this angel behind this woman who is meditating, and this is recovery. Maybe you guys need to maybe you need to meditate, right? I'm not sure. That is, your journey, right? But I mean, that's what she's being protected here, and she is meditating, right? And don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay. So before we begin, though, Capricorn, if you would like your own psychic reading, you may get one. They're lots of fun. I'm a Silva grad. They are accurate. We do the tarot spread at the end. We do. And that way we get unique insight from each reading. Yeah. If you want a destiny forecast, you may get one for the year for sure. Awesome. And this reading is for anybody with a lot of Capricorn placements, not just for Capricorn Sun, moon, and rising. No, it's for anybody who has a lot of Capricorn in their chart. All right. And if you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below, right? I am Mystic Gem. Everything's below. And let's get back to this, right? And so we have don't let your past hold you back. This is the South Node. So the South Node is about, it can be about learning things, right, in order to help us move toward the North Node, which is fate. It can be where we really need to, where we step into our higher power, or we really become who we are supposed to become. Yeah, because it is about fate, right? And sometimes, for some, maybe that can be a difficult, to move toward that fate. Sometimes. Maybe because of, past things like conditioning, because we have work through your fears here. So, but getting back to this, don't let your past hold you back, right? So the past could be, anything we did. We made mistakes, or we were, conditioned, as kids to think a certain way, and it's really affected our life. Don't let the past hold you back. It's not showing where the South Node was, right? So you guys can look at your chart and find that out, right? It can talk about something you need to leave behind in order to move forward toward fate, or, toward basically your higher self. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. And and we have worked through your fears, and this is a new moon in Scorpio. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the new moon, we can, start doing new things. We could do it with the full moon too. But yeah. But the thing about this is that Scorpio is about power. Yeah, there is a powerful sign for sure. They are, and many psychics are Scorpio, and people in higher positions. It's a very psychic, intuitive sign if you want, right? Only if you want, right? But this is work through your fears and step into the power of Scorpio. Yeah. And, fear is interesting too, because Scorpio is about, the planet of Pluto, things that are hidden, right? And things that are unseen, invisible. It can be about secrets too. So maybe somebody has to stop worrying about secrets, or it definitely could be, but definitely step into your power. Don't let your past hold you back. Somebody could have been shady here in the past. I mean, that's always a possibility. Not you, Capricorn, right? No, but maybe your person, right? It just depends, because we need a few more cards. We do. We have a loving gaze. This is about number 6, almost like the Lovers. And here she is. And the devil's in the back, which I find to be interesting. He's, I'm not sure what he's doing here. If he's I think he's blowing this flute, kind of I don't know. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I think it is. It's some type of a musical, like a harmonica, sort of. And so, but this, is about somebody who's in love with somebody, definitely. And there is a lot of passion, because the devil is there, like seduction, major passion through the roof, and desire when we see the devil, right? Because the loving gaze is, it's a kind look. Somebody's really in love with you here, And I feel like they are telling themselves, I need to work through my fears to recover this right here, recovery. I need to work through my fears if I want this opportunity. I'm not going to let the past hold me back. Yeah, I'm not. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn. And where are those cards? Here. And yeah, let's use these cards. We're going to use different cards. Yeah, and yeah, and happy birthday to any Aquarian who might be listening. Remember I said, you guys, anybody with a lot of Capricorn placements can benefit from this reading, right? So let's see what we have here. Yeah, I would definitely say anybody who's an Aquarian right now, Pluto and Aquarius should really be helping you kind of, be reborn in a way, and sometimes figure out things that have been hidden, kind of, or maybe out of your consciousness, right? But definitely Pluto's endings and new beginnings, but intense, right? Rebirth, intense. And Aquarius is, it's about technology, it's about many things, but it is about the spirituality, right? It's an electrical sign, and for some, they could be really standing in their power with Pluto in Aquarius, right? Which we will discuss in an astrology reading. Let's see what we have, you guys. And we have the Magician, and we have the Two of Cups here. It definitely talks about change, Pluto and Aquarius, right? Yeah, definitely. And here, Capricorn, the Magician with the Two of Cups, and they are definitely embracing, like I'm never going to let you go, right? And we have Judgment. Yeah, so we have rebirth right here. Yeah, we do. And that's what this opportunity is about. It shows up in the root. This is about recovering a union, of course. Here's the Two of Cups, right? As I said, right? She's like, don't go ever, right? Yeah. And Five of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Four of Cups. This is a cool reading. It really is. And the Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Underneath the Two of Cups, Capricorn. How beautiful is that, right? Yeah. And let's see. Ten of Cups in the environment. Oh my God. Underneath Judgment. Beautiful. So a decision is made here. Somebody's working through their fears. They are. And they're not going to let the past hold them back, which I'm not sure what the past is about, right? And maybe they left you out. Five of Pentacles reversed here, possibly. Maybe they rejected you. Four of Cups is here, and he's pouring that cup out there, right? Sometimes he just sits in kind of boredom and disappointment, but he's definitely rejecting there. Five of Cups. Wow, the 4 and the 5 here. Okay, so, in this reading, we have a decision that's being made here to work through your fears. You are your person, Capricorn, because we know the reading could be switched. So somebody works through their fears here, and they are standing right now in the seat of the Magician. He's standing, but this is his power. And here's the infinity symbol above his head, which is a number 8, which is a power number, right? We're in a power year. Wow, with Pluto and Aquarius in a power year, it's definitely, don't worry about squat. Go for it, right? Go for what you want. Yeah, in the new year for sure. And so let's see what else we have, Capricorn. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is about somebody's self-sufficiency. It is. It could be about their money, but definitely, or about being single. There could be an ending here. Judgment talks about endings and new beginnings. It's rebirth, right? 5 of Cups talks about endings. Yeah, like sad endings, where there may be regret, like, I'm sorry this had to happen, things like that. It had to go this way. In this reading, here's the guy, here's the man, and he is, holding his arms, and he's sad. He's trying not to hear this man who's drowning over there, which, could be his girlfriend or his husband or whatever, right? And don't forget to take swim lessons, Capricorn. Just kidding, right? But, here he is. And, you know, that's not you in the water, Capricorn. I don't believe it is. No. And so, this talked about somebody who's kind of like letting somebody, sink or swim. Like you're on your own now. Yeah, and that's what that's about. It's an ending too. Yeah, it is. And the Queen of Pentacles, you're sitting here, Capricorn, in the upright, in your power, right here. So let's look closer at the reading. In the past, we see the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's kind of like, the three little pigs and the wolf, right? Let me in, right? So this happened in the past, Five of Pentacles reversed. Or this thought, right? Judgment could be a decision. This decision could have been made in the past. And I feel like it was. And somebody made the decision in the past to work through their fears. This hasn't happened yet. Because you're going to recover this opportunity right here. Why is that Five of Pentacles reversed? Why is that 5? We have 2 5s here. We have endings. Yeah. 10 of Cups is a completion as well. Why is the 5 of Cups there? And we have they're on a quest to return. So this person, when we see they're on a quest to return, this was made in the past, this decision to get out onto this quest, right? And so they're going to let you in, or to get back maybe into your graces, or just to return to you. We don't know if you guys fell out. We don't know all that part, Capricorn, right? Because it's not showing up here, really. No, it's not. 4 of Cups, but we get the main message here, though, is about somebody who's in love with you, and this is self-sufficiency. So somebody could be, being left behind here. It's possible here, right here. Maybe this 4 of Cups reversed. It is a rejection here. But the message here is to recover an opportunity. And somebody is working through their fears. They know they screwed up, Capricorn. Wow. And this is, with the 4 of Cups, the card of rejection. This is your mindset. So, maybe they had rejected you. They could have, definitely. This might just be about you and them, but there could be a rejecting of something else. There could. We always have to throw that in. And we have here with the Queen of Wands, I want you back. And that is in the near future. Okay, it sits there, but this is what somebody wants. They want you back. And they're on a quest. So, the quest is, are they, across the world right now? Do they have loose ends to tie up somewhere else? And this is why this is a little bit of a journey. And in your concern is trust the situation and the Ace of Cups. This is my deck here if you guys want to get it. It's on Etsy, and it comes bigger, right? It doesn't come with these small cards. The trust the situation here, Capricorn, in the concern with the Ace of Cups. Look at that. This is your concern, whether or not maybe you should trust it. You are supposed to. It sits underneath the Ace of Cups, next to the 10 of Cups. Kitty corner to judgment, and also, the Magician is kitty corner to it. I mean, it's really beautiful. It is. It's awesome. Why is that 10 of Cups there? Why is it sitting there in the environment? Why is that there, please? And we show up with they don't feel good enough. Okay, so there could be some guilt. Yeah, they know they screwed up here. 5 of Cups sometimes can talk about guilt because of the regret. Yes, it can. And this man's trying not to feel guilty about this guy over here who, needs his help. He says, no, I can't. This is an ending for me. I have to go somewhere else. That's really what he's doing. And in their environment, or yours, basically, is somebody who doesn't feel good with the 10 of Cups. It's like, I know who my happily ever after is, and it has to do with the past because they know they screwed up. Yeah. This is about somebody who regrets treating you a certain way, or regrets not choosing you, either one. And now we have the Queen. They're thinking about forever. This shows up with the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn, right? Who sings that song? It's a kind of cool hip hop kind of song, right? Or I don't know what they call it these days, neo soul. I'm not really sure, right? Uh, hmm Maybe it's the weekend. Maybe it is, but somebody with a kind of a high pitch, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about forever. And that's what they're doing here, Capricorn. Five of Cups showing up in the potential outcome. They are worth waiting for. Yeah, this person, there's something like holding them, not holding them, but slowing their, because this is a transition. They're on the slow boat from China, Capricorn, or I don't know, Mallorca, Spain. I don't know. I think in Spain they call it Mallorca. I think so, but I'm not sure, right? But anyway, they're coming from somewhere, right? Marbella, right? I don't know, and they're worth waiting here, waiting for. Five of Cups. They could be becoming single, and like this could be self-sufficiency, leaving a relationship, maybe a marriage, leaving a family business, but whatever it is, it's I'm on my own. All the nines are about kind of solo energy, right? Every time we see a nine in, usually in this deck, there's a nine with two people, but it's really about solo and kind of standing in your own power, right? Or about it's not really about, so that's what this is, becoming solo in order to manifest this rebirth right here. This person doesn't feel good enough. They're coming, Capricorn. I want you back, thinking about forever. And I don't know what they did in the past. They did something. They don't feel good enough. Yeah, they could have been married to somebody else and could have, or in another relationship and just realized, like, what am I doing? I'd rather be with Capricorn. Much better. Yeah, but they're working through their fears, Capricorn. This is going to be awesome for you. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Get your own reading. They're lots of fun, very insightful. Yeah, and you can find out what kind of a dynamic somebody is in with the psychic reading, and then we find out more uh, about you with the tarot cards. Yeah, with them, right? That's how we find out. That's how we kind of put it together. We do. In the energy, the psychic reading can show if they're sad or they're happy or if they're worried about money and stuff like that. It really can. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.